A Manchester mom here from the area is warning other families out there after her 12-year-old daughter overdosed on Benadryl during a birthday trip to see a movie.
Yeah, this is out there in Adams County. Victoria Clark says that her daughter was influenced by this Benadryl challenge on social media. Our WLWT News Live's Todd Dyke showing us just how quickly the celebration became a fight for this little girl's life. This is terrifying, Todd.
And it's something every family, every parent needs to hear. Victoria Clark says she was aware of the social media challenge and had warned her daughter about the deadly risks of misusing drugs, but she never imagined that her child would consume multiple Benadryl tablets until the 12-year-old collapsed in front of her inside a dark movie theater. What was supposed to be a fun Saturday night with a movie to celebrate Victoria Clark's daughter turning 12 turned into an absolute nightmare a few weeks ago.
It was like staring in the face of a demon.
A trip to buy popcorn and sodas ended with Victoria's daughter collapsing on the floor of a very dark theater.
And she's just screaming, and she's like, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'm so sorry. God's punishing me. And it literally just, it was so scary.
Victoria helped her daughter outside, where the seriousness of what happened became terrifyingly clear.
And I realized her face is blue, her hands are blue, and I can literally feel her heart beating through her stomach. And it just was sheer terror, and she had tears streaming down her face. And she just kept saying, like, I'm sorry, I don't want to die.
Medics arrived quickly. As they provided care, Victoria pressed her daughter's friends for answers.
And one of them steps forward and they're like, she took a bunch of Benadryl. She said that she took Benadryl.
Victoria learned her daughter bought the allergy medicine herself using birthday money from her grandmother, then waited until her special day to take it. The girl told her mom she'd seen social media videos of other kids abusing Benadryl and thought she'd get high while watching the movie. Instead, she became delirious and ended up at Children's Hospital.
She was talking crazy. Absolutely, just like nothing she said made sense. I'm a drug and alcohol counselor. I've got all the book knowledge. I've been very raw. She's very educated. She's very intelligent for her age. I would have never saw this out of her.
Victoria says her daughter has physically recovered, but both are still dealing with emotional trauma. She wants other parents to recognize that education, supervision, even checking your child's phone may not eliminate the risk.
The biggest takeaway from all this is that you can do all the right things. You can try to educate them, but you should never limit yourself to the possibility that it could be your child.
Victoria credits the medics and doctors who treated her daughter, but believes her faith in God carried her through feelings of panic and pain.
I cried and I prayed and I told her, this is not the end. This is not your story. I'm like, I know you are gonna make it. Don't be afraid. This is not the end. And I prayed over her, and I felt peace, a peace that you just can't even fathom in the middle of the most traumatic event, because I know he was letting me know I've got her.
Now, Victoria Clark told me she was especially surprised to learn her 12-year-old daughter could buy Benadryl herself. Now, taken correctly, of course, it can be a very helpful medicine, but experts say taking too much can cause hallucinations, seizures, and potentially deadly heart problems. Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.
I'm literally watching Todd's story with you. I knew the story, but watching it, hearing that mother, my mouth is open, because I think all of us as parents know kids are just so influenced by the things they see on social media. Todd, the Tide Pods and Benadryl, I mean, we've just heard it all over the years, and thank God that little girl's okay.
Yeah, more pressures around these young people than ever before, and more people trying to entice them to do things that they shouldn't be doing, that's for sure.